So, welcome back if you listened to the first one. This is Drunken Alchemy, episode 2.
Oh my god. We're actually doing a second
one. I know.
That's
we said we would.
I know. Still, it's an amazing accomplishment, though.
Doing something we actually said we were going to do.
Yeah. Well, considering how we were talking about doing the podcast for at least like a year until we actually did it, you know, the fact that this is coming out not just a couple weeks later, like that's a miracle right now. It's a drunken miracle.
Yay! Hooray for miracles, drunken or not.
Well, but yes,
actually, I'm kind of enjoying this, so we'll keep going.
Yeah. And we'll work on the intros. That's for sure. Again, this is Rabid.
This is Eldritch.
And yes, we are the Drunken Alchemists. If you actually did listen last time to the first intro rambly podcast, and we were kind of just talking about what Drunken Alchemy is and who we are and why we're doing all the shit. But yes, today we are talking about the alchemy rules. Yeah.
Ooh.
I know, we have to have rules.
Ah, man.
I know.
All right.
Yeah, but don't break them, because then you'll be violating one of those rules, and, yeah.
Oh, we forgot that rule. Don't break our rules.
Oh, yeah, let me just add that one in. Just type that right now, just...
Don't break any rules.
Don't break the rules. But yes, okay, so...
Okay.
So, what are the rules? Well, let's see. Do you want to just go back and forth, I guess?
Sure.
Okay. Well, first rule. Safety first.
What do you mean, safety? We're doing this PSA style. Come on. Let's do this.
Sake. Okay. Safety first. All right. Definitely, as, and if you really, honestly, if you need this one explained, then you're kind of, dumb. But... But yeah, safety. Know your surroundings. I think that's a very, important one. Whether you're drinking at a friend's house or you're going to the bars, because it's easy to lose track of stuff. For one, if you have things with you like your jacket or purse or something, or your phone. I know plenty of people lose their phone all the fucking time, but. Know where your people are sitting or something, so just keep track of your shit.
Yeah.
And yourself.
Also, know your exits. If
you're,
in a bar or something, know where the bathroom is, please, for the love of God.
It's kind of a, airplane mode, like you come in, like, all right, exits are over
without
here
having
and
here,
and
learn it yourself. Make sure you just take stock of everything.
That's a great thing for going into a bar or club, just like, hey, exits that way, bathrooms over there, because you're going to need them if you're going to be drinking and whatnot.
Also, if you're in a club that's, like, really crowded and stuff, and you don't know the crowd too well, make sure you know who's in charge, just in case.
Yeah. If you need to find a bouncer, know where they are.
Yes.
Yeah. For sure.
That's for your safety and everyone else's too.
Exactly. And again, for your safety and for everyone else's safety, know your drinking limit.
God.
Know how much you can actually handle.
To reiterate on that one, know where the bathroom is.
Exactly. Because, nobody wants to be around you if, it's like... Yeah.
If you forget what your drinking limit is, not only do you get derp stars, you also lose friends if you start peeping on them.
Yeah.
So,
Don't be the guy that's standing there swaying and peeing his pants. Just...
we all have seen that guy.
Yeah. Just nobody wants to be near that guy.
Nobody was near that guy. I hope he made it home okay.
Oh, yeah. I stumbled off at some point.
He didn't look okay.
I know.
He was just sweating. Don't worry about it. All down the front of his pants.
It was gross. The things you get to see at music, festivals. Yeah. But yes, anyway, like I said, know your surroundings, know your limits. Again, we want people to drink and have fun, but be okay at the end of the night. Be able to remember that you had fun and, not feel like shit the next day. And move on Because, we don't need to be rambling on about one rule for the entire time.
No, it's not.
So
I get this.
What is the next flaw?
I get this serious
one.
Oh my god. Well, we sort of covered this last time, but obey the law. Make sure you know the laws in your area, etc., etc. You know, drinking age, open alcohol policies, public drunkenness. You know, that's kind of a thing too.
Yes, especially if you are in a college town.
Oh god.
You just, definitely look into that stuff, and don't be an idiot and run around and be a drunken ass and then be like, oh, I didn't know. It's like, well, tough. That's not going to get you out of tickets.
Exactly.
Or jail time.
Ignorance is not a valid plea. Mm-mm. It won't get you out of anything.
Doesn't work. Nope.
Ask any cop. You can't plead ignorant. It doesn't work.
Especially if you're drunk. Especially if you're drunk.
Yeah.
That's no.
It's like, not my fault if you're stupid.
Nope.
Sorry. You're still getting arrested.
And, again, ties in, like 1 and 2, tie together, be safe and everything.
Right.
The third rule, can still tie in. Don't drink alone. We encourage sharing of booze and fun, and, so, like, again, just invite your friends over for tasting parties or just house parties, just whatever, just invite them over to test out a drink, that you made,
right?
And see what they think about it.
If you're drinking alone, very, very rarely is it for fun. Yeah. So I kind of like to discourage that sort of thing.
It's really not healthy. Good. I mean, can't say that, we've never done it, but
right.
It's just way better to have friends around and to be able to goof off and if you are in a bad mood, having a friend over to share a drink and share the ranting, it's very fun. You end up being in a much better mood after that.
Very helpful.
Yeah. It's good. Let's see, what do we have next? So we had to write this all down because, of course, we have to remember this shit.
Preparation.
There we go. Yes.
Prep everything you're going to need for the night.
Yes.
If you're just drinking with a couple of friends, or if you're actually having a party, whatever it is, just make sure you're prepared. Pre-mix your drinks, have food, have water, just so you don't have to go out in the middle of everything and go, oh wait, I forgot something.
Yeah.
Let's put everything on pause. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's the definite thing. I mean, again, having all of those supplies, having cleaning supplies in case things spill, just so you can clean it up fast, because, you don't want sticky spots on the kitchen floor or in the carpet or something to wake up to that the next morning. That's gonna suck. So
mystery stains.
Yeah, that's never good. Oh god, that brings back so many, like, terrifying, like, college memories of people's apartments and just them trying to clean after they move out, and they don't even know what. It's nasty.
Ew.
But yes, preparation is definitely a key. We prep our stuff all the time. We pre-mix. That is a huge thing for us. Pre-mixing is just so much easier because it's hard to mix things and pour bottles into other bottles when you're drinking. Because then you start spilling all over the rug. And right, Eldritch?
Whoops. Yes, that does happen. Coordination's not so good after, 6 shots.
Yeah, you get a little wobbly.
My hands are not as steady as I think they are.
But yes, prep is good. Also, I think a big one too, just, make sure you have enough glasses and shot glasses. Again, if you're starting a party, get plenty.
Yes.
Get the red, the disposable cups. There's, disposable shot glasses, the short shots that you can get. Mm-hmm. Again, fantastic to have.
And if you're making jello shots, get the short, wide cups, because they're so much easier to get everything out of.
Yeah.
Like the dessert cup types, not the regular
We'll go
shot
more
glasses.
into the jello shot in a minute.
Yes, we'll get back to that.
But yes, let's see, where are we? Number 5, alchemy rules. Don't be a derp star.
This is gonna be everybody's favorite.
Probably. But yes, so I guess we can kind of do that lingo now. What is a derp star?
Ooh,
yeah,
derp star. Well, a derp star is either the stupidest person at the party or our actual rating system for how stupid you are.
Yeah,
it depends on how it's used.
Yes, it is. It's a multi-use kind of thing. That one, I'm not even sure exactly how that one came up. It was probably like one of those random 3 a.m.
I think it was.
Drunken terms that just suddenly came up. But yes, the derpiest person, it's like, yes, you are the rock star of derp. Therefore you are the derp star, like that's, it sounds fun, but you really don't want to be that derp star, because then, yeah, we hate your face. And it's just...
And we're gonna kick you out.
Yeah. If you have somebody who is being a derp star at your party, feel free to kick them out. Because anybody who's basically breaking all our other rules,
don't ruin it for everybody.
Yeah, because if you're gonna go out with people, again, whether it's to like a club or bar or to someone's house to hang out, be respectful. Be respectful of your friends. Be respectful of other people that are there. Be respectful of the bartenders and the staff and whatnot. You see other shit happening. Like if you see some other group. And there's some people that are kind of looking like they're going to start a fight, call bouncer over. Because that, like, some douchebag who's going to, like, start a fight in a bar, like, it's just, they don't stay still. They move, those fights move, and, you could possibly get hurt. They could hurt multiple people. And it's just drama. Unnecessary drama that interrupts the fun of everyone's night.
I hate drama. I hate it. I hate drama queens who attract drama to themselves. Mm-hmm. I will have none of it. So that's part of that rule. Don't be a derp star. Don't be a drama queen. Don't be an asshole.
Yeah, just all of those things. Just don't do that.
It's the wrong kind of attention.
Yeah. But yes, again, so that's kind of that one. Which kind of leads to really the last.
Number
official
6.
Rule.
Have fun.
Yay, fun!
Fun is good. Fun is what we want.
Yes.
Especially while drinking. Because, some people get mean when they get drunk. Some people, But if everybody's keeping it upbeat, then everybody's still going to be having a good time.
Mm-hmm. Again, like I said last time, like, I can get really bitchy and ranty and whatnot when I'm drinking, but I can be like that when I'm not drinking. But still, I'm still having fun.
Yeah.
And I'm still not like hindering other people from having fun, just because I'm ranting about something that pissed me off. It's just, if anything, they're probably being entertained because I'm just suddenly all ragey. Like
it's not directed at them, it's fun.
Oh no. That's generally the thing. Like if I'm hanging around people and I'm drinking and I'm not having fun with them, I'm not going to be around them. I'm going to leave because it's not fun for me. It's not going to be fun for them to have me around and just being all grumbly. It's just, again, pick the situation that is right for you. Pick the friends you want to hang out with. Just all of that.
Obviously, you will know when you're enjoying yourself. So
yeah, or at least you should.
I hope so.
Yeah.
If you don't, then maybe you should get to know yourself a little better before you get to know other people. I don't know.
Or maybe just stop drinking from that point. Like,
I
don't know if I'm having fun or not. Let's see. No more whiskey for you.
Oh, yeah. I forget. Is this fun? I don't know.
Is this real life?
Ooh, it's not that kind of party.
Yeah, no. Okay. Anyway, but yes, so those are our Drunken Alchemy rules. Again, they're not really like a set in stone kind of thing, but mostly it's guidelines and suggestions. Granted, like the first 2 are very heavy suggestions.
Yes.
Being safe and obeying the law and everything.
Yeah,
those are very heavily encouraged.
Right. Because again, if you get caught doing something you're not supposed to, I am not associated with you.
Nope. Not our fault.
Yep.
You are the dumb.
All the derp stars are yours.
Yes. Again, I guess that last little one we tacked on there, it's, don't break our rules.
Yeah.
Just 'cause we say so.
There are rules, so if you want to party with us, you cannot break our rules.
Yeah. How about that?
Yep. Now you know what they are, so...
Yeah.
It's gonna be your fault.
Again, it's not a very long list. It should be easy to remember.
It should.
Yeah. Unless you've already been drinking a lot. Then, well...
That's why you memorize these rules, so that you don't forget even when you're drunk.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the rules. The other thing that we were going to talk about on this episode, we did mention it last time, and that is Skittles.
And the evolution thereof.
Yes, because they did have to evolve.
Oh my god.
This was, like you said, I think it was the first thing that we kind of officially tried for...
I don't even know why we decided to try that first, just because it was candy.
I think it was
like Skittles.
Yeah. I think it was just that sort of thing, like we wanted to make booze that tasted like candy.
Yeah.
Or have booze, and it was like, well, how do what kinds of things are gonna represent the Skittles, like rainbow, like...
Yeah. It may still have evolved out of the whole Candyland idea.
It could have. There's a possibility.
Like, well, let's pick a specific candy first.
Yeah.
And Skittles just seemed like the logical choice because they're all fruit flavors and that's easy to come by.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, I probably should have written down everything we did the first time because I don't remember everything that went into it.
Yeah.
I kind of think we cut it with Sprite now that I think about it, or Mist, or some sort of lemon lime soda, 7-Up. I don't remember which one. Some lemon lime soda, I think, went in to the mix just so it wasn't like 100% vodka.
Yeah.
Because holy shit, it really, really almost was.
Because that's basically what we did. I mean, I know you've pretty much handled all the Skittles like evolutions and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, pretty much the first time that we experimented with it.
No, I remember what it was. Oh my god. It was Strawberry Crush because there was no UV strawberry flavor.
Alright.
And we needed a strawberry.
Right.
So I got UV Grape, that citrus one, which was the lemon and lime, the orange. Is that all the flavors? Grape, orange, strawberry, lemon, lime. There are 5. Yeah, those were the 5 originals. So strawberry was the missing ingredient. That's why I did strawberry soda. That was it.
Haha. Oh my god. Remembering while we're doing the podcast?
I did it.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
It is a drunken miracle. Oh, hey.
Miracles do happen.
Okay.
But yes. So we had all 5 flavors. Tried infusing actual fruits because, that didn't work either. What are you doing?
I'm trying to look up the actual, all
they
the flavor
changed
things.
the green to green apple now, but it used to be lime. Change it back, fuckers. Yes, we got lemons, limes, and oranges to soak in this, alcohol mixture, just to infuse the citrus fruits. So, strawberry, orange, lemon, lime, and grape.
Okay.
So, yes. Yeah, they were all UV flavors. Which is why it was all vodka and a little bit of soda. So we tried to kind of sort of even out the flavors as much as possible. So if it was 1 part each of the flavors, you can guess that that's 4 parts vodka to 1 part soda.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a rough rainbow.
That is why the rainbow fucked us up.
Oh, yes it did.
And the infused fruits, those weren't terrible either, but again, it wasn't
not
great.
ideal.
We probably should have soaked them in something else.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that experiment kind of ended in failure.
Drunken failure, yep.
Yeah. It wasn't great.
Yeah.
I don't even remember if it was actually good. We were so fucked up by the end of the night.
I have no idea. I really don't know.
Yeah.
Because again, it was just basically a bunch of vodka.
It wasn't good enough to try again, apparently, because we never did.
True. We're like, nope, can't do that. Let's do something different. So then wasn't it?
So I went and looked up, Skittles vodka. I was like, maybe somebody actually makes Skittles flavors. I decided to go see. And to my surprise, there were plenty of recipes online that told you how to make Skittles vodka at home.
Yeah, oh my god, things that people have tried before.
What? Skittles actually really dissolve really well.
Yeah.
So I did try it out. It works great, by the way.
Yeah.
You get a decent vodka to start with. Just putting that out there. Back to the whole don't ever shoot for the bottom shelf.
Yeah.
This is just as important.
Yeah.
Choose a decent vodka that you're willing to drink straight before you put the candy in it. I think it's about 10 Skittles per ounce of vodka when you're mixing it up. Make these. This is the time-consuming part too. Separate out all your Skittles into individual flavors because putting them all in the same one just turns into a mush of yuck. Yeah, it's not really that good.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I think the first time that you had actually done this process of putting the candy in the vodka and letting it sit and whatnot, I think they were a little cloudy because there was still some stuff. Because that, like, I guess we can go, like, what is the actual process start to finish? What
I do is I get my 5 separate mason jars, and like I said, the ratio is 10 Skittles to every ounce of vodka you're putting in it. So usually with the 16-ounce mason jars, I use, like, 12 ounces of vodka, so it's 120 Skittles. Yeah. Get a couple of bags.
Yeah, get the big bags.
A couple of big bags.
Yeah.
And you will need to separate all of these things and count them. And it's tedious, but ultimately worth it. Then you put these all into their jars. You close them up, shake them every day until they are 100% dissolved. This can take 1 or 2 days to actually dissolve all the way. Make sure you keep shaking them too, otherwise they'll just stick to the bottom of the jar. So just leave them out somewhere where you'll see them. They don't have to stay cold or anything. It's no big deal. So just, observe, shake a couple times a day. Then the other tedious part, filtering. All that sugar and the coating from the candy and whatever else is in there, just it gunks it up really bad.
Again, makes it kind of cloudy.
It stays cloudy. The vodka will never be clear again, by the way.
Yeah.
It will take on very bright colors, though. It's kind of fun.
Gets pretty.
After that, you get yourself a good setup. It took me a while to figure this one out, because it takes a long time using coffee filters and funnels and finding the right bottles and all that stuff. It's kind of a pain. But, again, the process I think is worth it, because then you end up with 12 ounces of each flavor. Mm-hmm. Which you can either, have straight shots of. Not bad.
Yeah.
Or they make the deadliest jello shots you've ever had.
They're amazing.
Watch out for the lemon.
Oh my god. That's
Oh, that's a harsh one.
Yeah, that lemon is
does
just
not
like
go
pure
down
evil.
easy.
It is pure evil.
It
fights
my god. every step of the way.
Mm-hmm. But yes, this I think is the next evolution step of the Skittles, because you found, the best way to make jello shots, in that you don't have to sit and fight with it, you can just eat it.
Yes.
And yes, I said eat it and not drink. So.
So, actually, to make the strongest jello shots possible, skip the packets of jello. You don't need it. Go for the straight, plain gelatin.
That is
right.
Yeah, the key step. Unflavored, pure gelatin.
1 packet of gelatin will give you 1 cup of pure liquor jello.
Mm-hmm. So whatever liquor that you put in there, that's what it's going to taste like.
And here's the other fun part. if you pour these into non-stick mini muffin pans and put those in the fridge, you can peel them out and you have freeform jello jiggler shots.
Yeah, they're like little happy discs of booze. It's
no mess.
Yeah.
No cups required.
Mm-hmm.
You just pick it up and put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
The way God intended.
God's a perv. God.
Have you seen Nature?
Anyway, but yes, the mini muffin pan things, again, it is amazing how well that works, and yes, you know, and that's basically the simple thing is, in making it, I mean, because yeah, you're just boiling the liquor, really, right?
Yeah. And
yeah,
if you stick it in the microwave for a couple of minutes, it boils really fast.
Yeah. So, I mean, and that's the thing, you know, with the the plain gelatin, again, you're, you know, using the same recipe as you would do for any, you know, the standard jello jigglers, you know, for the regular packets of flavored stuff. But yeah, you're not adding water or, you know, you're just adding booze.
Cut this one.
Yeah.
See?
So again,
and none of the artificial jello flavors either.
Yeah.
Because none of them are really that good.
Yeah. But yes, this way you have pure booze in jello form, and it is amazing.
And they are the most alcoholic Skittles you have ever had.
Oh, yes. These things became a hit. We had gone to a party. It was like an annual party that a friend throws. And we, you know, first year we brought this because it was kind of, well, you know, bring something to share. So we're like, hey, we'll bring some Skittles. You know, we'll bring the jello shots. And that was so much fun. I mean, we get there, we just wanted to share it and everything. And then, like, of course, somebody there was like, you know, we set them out just to display because it's just, you get the still very pretty, vibrant colors, you know. Like, they do end up being pretty.
Yes. Oh, also, with the grape, we did find out that once once you filter it, a lot of the purple goes away.
Yeah.
It almost turns the same color as the strawberry. It's sort of a weirder pink. So, I recommend adding a drop or so of blue food coloring back into it, just to make sure it looks purple again.
Yeah, that is,
otherwise you can't tell them apart. And that got tricky.
Yeah. I mean, they both still taste good.
Oh,
but yes, it is nice to have that you know, difference in
well,
color.
yeah, because when you're presenting it to people, they're like, are you sure that's grape? That doesn't look like grape. Because people taste with their eyes first. It's still true. Yeah. That doesn't look like grape. It can't be grape.
Yeah. But yes, the first time that we had brought these out, like, basically to the public, you know, brought this out to a party, and yes, you know, somebody there just the second we got him out, and he was, like, looking at him, he was like, okay. Suddenly he's shouting, $1 shots over here, and we was like, but whatever. And but yeah, suddenly we had like all these people that, you know, like you say, you know, shots at a party, and people flock. So we suddenly had a whole bunch of people coming over, and that, again, this is where it's the most fun part of alchemy. We talked about it last time, where when you make something, you create something. Even if it's something that, you know, it's a recipe you found online. Yep. It's still, you know, something you've tried, you've made.
And tweaked it to my own standards.
Yes, and
jello shots.
Exactly. But yeah, and, you know, tweaking things and whatnot, and then seeing people try it, and seeing their reaction to it. You know, because, people came over, and they're like, oh, jello shots. Like, oh, it's jello jiggers. I mean, I think they were impressed anyway, just in the you know, the presentation of it.
Oh, yeah.
And the fact that, it was... You know,
I mean, I could have done it simpler and, like, gone the traditional jello jigglers thing, poured it into a tray and cut them into squares or something.
True.
But they were so much prettier. They were very uniform, those little discs.
Yeah, they do. They're really cool. But, I mean, honestly, if you really wanted to, you could, like, get the little, like, little stir, like, skewer things and put the entire rainbow on it.
Oh, that would be so cute.
And then just, you could have rainbow kebabs.
I need to get more jello molds.
Make like little kebabs. Oh my god, we need to do that.
But anyway, little like fish and whatever shapes.
Oh my god.
Make kebabs out of them. New ideas. Thank you very much.
Yay! Just coming up with that right now. How fun.
You just heard an idea being born.
Wow. Okay. Anyway, but yes, I think that's that's like the best part of seeing people try it and seeing people's reactions. I
live for that.
I know, and I think the best thing too is, as I was trying to say earlier and kind of figured out, but people when they see jello shots are like, oh yeah, cool, woo, like it's fun, and people love them. But people also don't expect them to be pure booze. Mm-mm. So people would go and again, even the mini muffin pans, like that's still a decent size. So like you can take 2 bites.
Yeah. Or
you can shove the whole thing in your mouth. But then, that is
a
bit
full
much.
Shot.
Yeah, it's a bit much. But still, when people would go and try one, they go and take a bite or pop the whole thing in their mouth because they're like, man, jello shot. And then they'd be like, holy shit, like vodka burn all of a sudden. And the fact that it's a jello shot and you have to chew, that means the vodka's going to sit in your mouth for a minute. Mm-hmm. And yeah.
And some of them really burn.
Oh, yeah. Like you said, the lemon. Oh, that one's harsh. That one does not retain any sweetness whatsoever. It's just... Whew. But yeah, it's fun to... I think that first year, is... that we went to that party. I think that was the best one because I think that was when we had that guy that came over and was like, oh yeah, I'm a big drinker. Like, yeah, like us, I don't know what the hell he, is usually used to like drinking.
Yeah. Drinking beer all the time does not make you a big drinker, just saying.
Yeah. Cause he popped one of those things in his mouth and he near fell over. He was just, yeah, just holy crap, suddenly borrowing somebody's crutches. Like, I need some support here. Like, he was gone. Again.
To be fair, I think he had already been drinking.
Oh, I'm sure. But
he
still,
didn't seem entirely sober walking up to the
He still
table.
Seemed rather surprised at how intense those were.
That he was.
But again, that's a fun thing too of just making something and having it kind of disguised as like it's there's gonna be a surprise in it,
Yeah, it looks so sweet and innocent.
I know.
Surprise, it's evil.
Yeah, that's why you're in charge of the Skittles.
Whoops.
Yeah, I think that does really fit with you because you make the cupcakes and the potties and all this nice, again, just sweet innocent stuff and it's just jam packed with booze.
Oh yeah,
and can totally kick your ass and you're never gonna expect getting a buzz off a cupcake.
Nobody does, but I know how to do it.
And it is fantastic. But yes, I think that kind of covers the evolution of that.
Yes.
Remember the alchemy rules and go ahead and try things like the Skittles, if you have something that you want to capture in a, alcoholic form, do the research, see if there's anything out there, or do like we do and we try something first, and if it works, then we do that. If it doesn't, then we look it up. We see if anyone else has tried it.
Try something else.
Yeah.
If something almost works, keep tweaking. It might eventually be a success. That's what experimenting is about.
Yeah. Tastes fun.
Yeah. Tastes like success sometimes.
Yeah. Which will be the next episode. Which we will be trying UV grape.
Something new.
Yes.
We haven't tried... I don't think I've bought UV grape since we tried the Skittles experiment the first time.
Probably, yeah. But still, we're going to be trying that in various ways next time. So,
yes.
Hopefully you'll, want to keep listening.
I'm excited.
Yeah, we're excited. We're still going to do it anyway. So, whatever. But
also, hey, if you are listening, if you're enjoying this, feel free to give us suggestions. If you want us to try something, if you've got any... if you've tried anything that we've suggested and you liked it, let us know. We want to hear that too.
Yeah. Just, comment, like, subscribe wherever this is ending up.
Yeah, I don't know yet. Right now,
do your social media thing and share it.
Yes.
Again, alchemy rules.
Yeah. If you got a Twitter, so do we.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I hope you're enjoying. So keep listening. We'll see you again next time. Or, hear you. Or you'll hear us.
Well, yeah.
Whichever.
Something will happen.
We'll be around.
Okay, cool. Bye!
Bye from Drunken Alchemy.